Bedfastmoth here, bringing you guys a brand new series. In the series, we are going to be playing some Face of the Franchise QB1 in Madden NFL 20. So let's go ahead and start this up. Time for the player creation, I think. Oh, my dog's coming to me. Yodi, come on.
I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Ooh. Is this where I get to customize what I look like? Okay. I think skin tone, yeah. Okay, I don't... There we go. We need to find a face that fits. I think we're just gonna go with head too, I think it was. Or no, there was one that looked actually kind of normal. Okay, we're gonna have to do that. Well, we could adjust this. Brown. I need it light brown, actually. Light brown. Beard style. No beard. Where it's no. Eye color, my eye. No. There it is. Advanced edits. I don't. Right, hometown Mathis. I'm not gonna be from Mathis, because we're gonna be from where I act, reside in real life. Rifle, Colorado. Okay, that's our guy. Oh my god.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them.
We'll use voice line.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well,
Okay.
I know you'll make the right
I
choice.
made the
And if you need
ugliest
any
guy
advice,
ever.
I'm always here.
But why are you always in the bathroom, dude?
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay, so now we get to decide who we're gonna sign with.
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
It's Clemson, Florida, Florida State, LSU, Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon, Texas, Texas Tech, or USC. I'm leaning towards Miami. We're going with Miami. Miami University. So now we go to the college football playoffs, I think. Oh wow, it's snowing in Texas. That doesn't seem right.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
It's time to prove him.
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
God dang it. Okay, we're
I'm
gonna...
not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
Okay, we're gonna prove him wrong.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
I gotta take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip.
Let's do this.
We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
We're gonna take this team to the playoff, to the national championship. That's even better. The power rounds, you guys could actually hear.
Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo.
You lose weight. I did.
Yes.
Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Clemson.
What?
The Tigers, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
My name is gonna be Aiden Diaz, because that's my real name. There, you guys finally learned what my real name is. Or some of you guys knew. Okay, this keyboard has high sensitivity, it's stupid.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but, go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh, well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to get the ball out quick. Get into my receivers' hands. Let them do the rest.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates
How my
describe me?
teammates describe me.
Yeah,
gonna
were
be a
you
team player.
intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I look so
All right, listen.
ugly.
You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother.
Oh.
And since I can't throw the
He's
ball to
gonna hit
myself,
okay, he's gonna hit us with this bullcrap stuff. I'm not.
we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Come on, it's almost game time. We're gonna be playing Clemson. Not Clemson out. we go. We get a warm up. Finally, we actually get to do some stuff.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 50, plant. Ready. 60 outlaw. Ready, go.
Let's go wide open. 2 out of 10.
Come on, set.
We're doing a touch pass.
Hut, hut.
Oh, that was odd. Wasn't the right pass. Just press and release my receiver.
Ready.
There we go.
Set, hut.
Bullet pass, okay.
Set, go.
I just didn't know how to throw a touch pass.
Here we go.
Pump
Set.
fake.
15
Double
lining,
tap the
15
receiver
lining.
icon.
Let's go. Set. Ready.
Perfect slow pass and hold. And you'll lead me towards the right side of the
Hut,
field.
hut.
There we go.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready,
L1
go.
and there we go.
Set.
Low
Set,
pass.
low,
Hold
low.
L2 and
Set,
press.
hut.
Let's go. Okay.
Ready,
run.
ready.
Apparently go through the run. Okay. Hold R2 and run.
Go. Here we go.
And press R3.
Set,
Okay.
go.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Okay, I think we actually get to play Clemson.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go beat Clemson. Sorry, I'm calling my dog again. Okay, we're gonna do this. And if I get to choose what team I get drafted by,
The 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in snowy, yes, snowy Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. It means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do this. It's game time.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. They'll run with Jewell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Good job, G.
Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year. Champions in the 2016 season, trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years if they can get things done.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
A pretty big spot for his first ever snap, but here it is as the Hurricanes have it 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Stallings, not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Diaz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now Diaz throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Cooper will look to throw it. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Okay, you cannot give up a touchdown.
Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
Here's 1st and goal, Clemson. Now Cooper looks to throw.
Okay,
and he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
A bit out of field.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Here's Cooper.
Yes,
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
50, plant. You got bomber. You got bomber.
Now Cooper going to throw on 3rd and goal. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Not bad.
Exactly
It looks like it was going
3rd
to be.
down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
Oh, face mask.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh,
throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He's not catching
the Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001. But they haven't held that trophy since. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Larson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Okay.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
27 yards there, a first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
Touchdown!
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tedrick Bauer there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes have taken the lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cooper. And that's incomplete.
He literally got crushed.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Henry out of the pistol. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on 1st down. Stallings.
Starts with a nice 4-yard rush.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Now is when we go.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now a dump off here complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Larson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Throwing is Diaz. Off the play fake. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Dang it.
Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand. Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Back to throw. Cooper. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's going to be a long video.
A good gain of 12 yards that time. Here's Cooper. Off play action. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Interception!
It's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
I'll take those 5
A
yards.
little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A carry for Larson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Okay. Here we go.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Diaz. And that will be incomplete.
4th and 10.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they got the...
And look at this, another fake. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run on first down. Jewell, and not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Cooper to throw on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, I should take a timeout.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Cooper.
And another
This is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
to go. 81.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's got a man wide open. He's at the 30. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
That's good.
A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards on first down. Larson. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Okay. Watch streak here. Oh,
Diaz now looking to throw on 2nd down.
Too many.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Okay.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. He wants it all for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how you play. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
I'm sorry for supporting my teammates.
Second half. Let's go.
Okay. So we're back on the field. I'm pretty sure we get the ball to start the half.
Coach, really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
Let's
All right.
do this.
Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
Time to go win this
All
game.
right.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together. And now Isaiah with it. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. And even 40 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tedrick Bauer, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage.
3-7.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete.
Still 3rd and 4. I think they still might pass. Let's go ahead and run.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Diaz gonna throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
You draw focus.
On 2nd down, Jewell. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 1st and 10 now for Clemson. A shotgun hand off to Henry.
Oh!
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Looking to throw.
He dropped it.
Cooper. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
So the interception doesn't kill us.
And now it's 4th down.
Thank God.
We're into the 2nd half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we
That
saw there.
should have went
the
that
rhythm
bounce into
seems
the end zone.
off. So well done there, and these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to.
I should really run the ball. I know I should.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Try to run the ball here.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They turn to Larson here.
Okay, nice.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. That 2nd down run a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stay.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter. Here's this out for Streets, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Watch Streets here.
Here's Diaz to throw again. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Go for the read option.
They'll run on first down. It's Joseph trying to run inside, but nothing there.
But all that matters is
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Now Diaz throwing on 4th down.
Why'd you go backward? Okay, good. It got pushed
and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Again, the underlying story here, no snaps in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach, because there certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years. But much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his... He's got a man! and complete.
No! Not sure, but what a pass.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There you go.
The Hurricanes now with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. Diaz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mel Ruggins there to make the grab. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
They're going to be passing, so I'm going to blitz.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Cooper now, throwing on 1st down. Henry's got it, out on the left side. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And we'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Here we go, we're under 2 minutes left to play. You're going to be blitz, so.
Ready to go.
Back to throw is Cooper, operating from the gun. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
But we're still up
there to make the grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Now.
That touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Larson, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the 1st. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically. But it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway. And now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Miami Hurricanes are moving on.
Well, this is the perfect place to stop, so thank you guys for watching. and see you guys in episode 2.